So when I start to speak English, one problem I face, like when I do video call in my initial stage, sometimes I have fear. And first of all, believe on yourself. Don't listen others.
Okay.
If you have a strong quality and someone just saying something wrong about you, don't listen that people.
Yeah. So hi, ma'am. Good morning and nice meeting to you. How
Yes,
are you
very good
doing?
morning. Yes, I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. So how your day is going on?
Till now it's going on good. And today this is our first conversation. So will you please introduce yourself?
Okay, great. So you can call me Chandan. My name is Chandan and I am from Bihar. I am a student of computer science pursuing my engineering in a final year. And yeah, apart from my education, I'm the person who love to interact with the people, and I am the person who am also fond of reading the books. And yeah, music is the part of life. And apart from that, yeah, as I have mentioned, I have a YouTube channel where I upload the videos to track my improvement, not for subscribers, likes, views, nothing, just for improve my English and track myself that yeah, how much I have improved from last videos to the first video. That's it.
Hmm, that's great. Thank you for introducing yourself. Let me introduce myself also. I am Saraswati. I live in Mumbai. Basically, I belong to UP. And if you talk
Okay.
about my education, I am BA BEd. And apart from that, I also completed my web designing course and worked for 15 years in Mumbai. Yeah, that's all about me.
Web designing.
Web designing course, yeah.
You mean to say website?
Yes, I completed that course, but worked on one particular software, that is Photoshop.
Okay, so I think web designing means you have learned, so you have also learned the coding language, right?
Yeah,
JavaScript,
Dreamweaver was there.
CSS.
Dreamweaver software was there.
Okay, so have you designed any website? Are you working still on that or you have
No,
left it?
no, I left my job in COVID time.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So okay, I just wanted to know that web designing. So on what technology you are working? Like you are using drag and drop software or like coding language do you use?
Actually, I completed my web designing course, but not worked in that field. I worked in one particular software, that is Photoshop.
Okay, now I got it. So you have done the web designing course, but you haven't get the job similarities of your skills. You are working on the Photoshop, right? So
Yeah.
what you are doing on the Photoshop? Designing what? Poster,
Designing photos, editing like old photos, retouching and restoration job, wedding album designing. Yeah.
wow, great. It's a very great skill, the Photoshop. I have also learned, not a high level, basic to medium, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to know that like how the English has came in your life and how the idea to YouTube channel and all.
Okay. As I told you, I completed my BA degree and BA degree from Hindi medium only. But
Okay,
my subject was English.
okay,
In my BA and in my BEd also, English subject was there, but spoken part was not strong. Nowadays, I have a chance, I have a time, so I utilize my time and improve my English. Yeah,
okay. So that is the reason you have started YouTube channel and start learning this language, correct?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, great. And one thing I feel seriously, I'm telling you are a very kind of calm person. Like as I saw you on the camera, like created the positive vibe surrounding. Seriously,
Oh,
so
thank
you have a good vibe, positive vibe, I would say.
Yeah, thank you for appreciating. Yes, definitely. Positive when positive vibes, comes surrounding us, so it's very good for me and for in front of the people also.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. And your name is also very good, Saraswati, Vidyaki Devi. So yeah, it's a great.
Yeah.
Yeah, any question you can ask.
Do you have any topic to discuss, or we just do some general conversation? As today, this is our first conversation, so
No. I just always have a random conversation. But if you have any topic, I'll give my opinion on that if I know. Otherwise, you can ask me a random question. I'll answer.
okay. So, as you told that you are a student of computer science. So,
Yeah.
after completing your study, what is your plan in future?
Literally everyone is asking this question, what is your future plan, what is your future plan? I don't know why, but okay, I'm the person who always believe in that, keep your secret, okay, keep your plan secret, okay, don't tell to anybody. But yeah, I'll tell you, as a computer science student, I'm going to complete my education. After that, I'm definitely going to get into some companies for getting the experience, and after that experience, like I will be working some of the years. Then yeah, I have some other plan which I will be working on, that when I will get the experience, when I get understand the industry, actually how the things work, how the world is actually working. So yeah, later on, that is the secondary thing, but first at the short term I have to get a job.
Okay. So, as you live in village, correct? And pursuing your, engineering degree. So, what type of challenges do you face?
Okay, so see, I am from Bihar, and yeah, as you said, I have been living in a village, very, like area is that like, how can I say, not much development area, I would say. Okay, I have done my whole the education through the Hindi medium, 1 to 10th plus 12th. Okay,
Yeah.
but right now I'm doing my engineering from Bangalore. Okay, so I'm in a Bangalore right now, and because
Oh,
of that, yeah, I learned English because it was really necessary. Because without English, I'm not gonna survive here. So that is the
yeah.
reason. English came entered in my life. Okay, but yeah, if you talk about the challenges, so obviously when you came from those kinds of areas to very high tech city, so it's really difficult to communicate with the people, understand and talk with the people, and even you don't know the English much, and you are attending the English classes, everything going over the head, and
Yeah.
you are living in the hostel, PG, and the food is not as much expected as you used to get at your home from your mom hand. So it was really difficult, but yeah, now it's a balanced, I would say.
Okay, that's great. Because yes, definitely when we live in village and suddenly when we go in city area, so it was very difficult at that time,
Exactly.
to survive and talk with people when everywhere, speak in English. So it very difficult at that time. Because I also faced the same problem when I came to Mumbai first time, and that year I got admission in BEd college, and that was in Juhu.
Okay.
And every student speak in English only. Yes,
Okay.
our lecture only in three languages like Hindi, English, and Marathi. But as my subject was English, so definitely in our English lecture, ma'am, my professor speak in English. All the students who had taken the English subject all speak in English. I and one girl was there who speaks in Hindi and Marathi only. Yeah.
Okay. That. Okay, so tell me that what was the most difficult part when you start learning English? So you feel that what is the most difficult part of learning English?
Actually, I don't feel any any difficult part to learn English. I I just started to speak English 1.5 month only.
Okay.
For that, I have never spoken this language to anyone. Yes, sometimes I speak, like suppose when I go to in my daughter's school, and some little bit English I speak, but not too much.
Okay.
Yes, so when I start to speak English, one problem I face, like when I do video call in my initial stage, sometimes I have fear and hesitation.
Nervousness. Yeah.
Yeah, and nowadays I have no fear, no hesitation. but in one or two, three videos there was, but it I think it automatically removed. Yeah,
Yeah, it happened because when do we do the first time, for me also, when I had talked first time in the English, there was a person on the unknown application. Okay,
yeah.
the person was from Hyderabad. I don't. His name was Aditya. Okay, still I have to
Okay.
remember my first conversation. Okay, and
Okay.
that I don't know English. I was just tutti frutti English, and I had a conversation 20 minutes. After cutting the call, I start jumping in my room that, oh, I did it. I talked 20 minutes. Like that feeling was really, and then, yeah, when I start talking on the video call, because I have made so many friends while learning English, and I try to talk on the camera. And that is the reason I started YouTube channel, that yeah, I will talk on the camera. And before that also I used to record myself. I keep my videos on my gallery, and I used to observe that where I'm doing the mistake, where should I improve myself. And also I used to send my videos to my friends that yeah, tell me where I'm doing the mistake. So everyone has given me idea, why don't you start a YouTube channel, you upload your videos there. So I thought,
Okay.
okay, nice idea. Then yeah, I started. It's very difficult as a you are a YouTuber, fine, but it's a very difficult to the normal people. Tell them, hey, come on the camera and we will have the English conversation. It's a very
Yeah.
difficult because people don't wanted to come on the camera. Many of the people don't wanted to show their face. So
Yeah.
initially, I wasn't knowing that there are many of the YouTuber are also doing these kinds of things. So I wasn't aware of that. So what I used to do, there are some my friends, I used to convince them, hey, come on video call, we have a conversation, I will upload your video, you will be famous, like that. So it was really difficult part, but yeah, it initially, but later on I was the person who were also nervous, who were also very hesitate to talk. But I am ordering someone that yeah, come, we will have the conversation. But yeah,
Yeah.
slowly everything just overcome, because yeah, I feel that when you have a problem, just face it. When will you face it, definitely it's going to out. How can you describe yourself with the three words, three
Three
adjectives?
words.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, tell me. Three
Yes,
words.
yes, definitely. Uh, Only three words, not more than that.
No, three adjective. Like adjective is the word which used to describe the
Yes,
quality of the people, correct? So
yes.
tell me three adjective of yourself.
Helpful, emotional, and kind person.
Kind person. How do you define emotional? Like how you are emotional person?
When suppose when I talk with someone and he or she shares his, feelings, so I attach with that people very soon.
Okay, I think I should
Yeah.
also say my feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, good. Actually, it happened because it's called humanity. When will you connect with someone and get
Yeah.
emotional? So yeah, you are a kind of person. So already you have said that.
Yeah.
Great. So one thing is that like in your life, okay, like you are right now have done your graduation, like almost settled in your life. But if you
Yeah.
wanted to go 5 year back in your life, okay,
Yeah.
what the advice will you give of yourself?
5 years back.
Okay, let's the example that you went in your 20s, okay, 20 years, when you were in the 20 years old. So right now, as you are right now, you will go back to your 20s. So what advice will you give to your 20s, that yeah,
Okay.
do
Yes,
this and
definitely I will give. Um, First of all, believe on yourself. Don't listen others.
okay,
If you have a strong quality and someone just saying something wrong about you, don't listen that people.
okay,
One thing. And second thing, work hard and never give up.
okay.
And third is um, always think positive way.
Great. That's why I think I'm getting the positive vibe.